gravel roads where the stories unfold. A group of us gather with tales to be told. Heartaches to laughter, we share every line. In this little town, man, we're doing just fine. Gravel Roads Radio with memories kept. We laugh and we cry, holding on to the past. With every chapter shared, our spirits collide. Welcome to Gravel Roads Radio.
Welcome, episode 12. We got all 5 guys in the studio. Nonsense at 9, live from Bulldog Studio. We got Max, Ryan, PTJ, part-time Jack for our new listeners, which I'm sure there's just a ton of them on the live stream right now. Shout it out a little bit. And then we got Ron back.
Part-time Ron.
And Ryan is back.
What are you talking about? I only missed one episode.
Yeah, well, you're part-time.
Yeah, once you're in the part-time status,
Yeah, someone's got to let us know if this is live. So,
It stays.
Tyler, all right, Max, melt down already. Tiller making his debut in the chat. He's number 2, so he's got to get aggressive. Brett goes hard in the chat to hold on to that number 1 crown.
Yeah.
Loves that spot. He works for it. I don't know what we're going to cover. This is I don't want to say it's completely unprepared. We've done some of those, but it's slightly less prepared maybe.
pretty unprepared, yeah.
One quick thing. The amount of times I've heard that song by now, you'd think I would remember the words, but I'll just be going around about my day and then a gravel road, and I cannot remember the words.
Whose is worse is Old School Noobs, though. That one is.
Oh, really?
That stays in my head.
Does
for
it?
a week at
Yeah,
a time.
it's great.
It's super catchy.
That's perfect.
Yeah, what I've got on my list, and it's not real long, and hopefully this works out, but we're going to go over the comments. Gravel Roads Radio Pizza Review. Me and Ron both tried some new pizza
Hey, you
this
guys
week.
went hard.
Yeah.
Max's Meltdown. Ross's Redemption. We're going to try get back on the phone. We might have the phone in the right spot where it might work. We'll probably cut cord real quick if it's not working, but we want to talk to Ross Hullinan, and then we also have Calder Hayes, Hoover Anderson, hopefully ready. I mean, he's ready. You know he's
He
ready.
stays ready for sure.
Yeah, he's for sure ready. So let's start, though. We had a comment. Somebody pull the Spotify comment and read Bill Aho's burner for me because I don't want to move my phone to do it. So someone's going to have to assist on this.
Yep, I'll try and pull it up here. My internet's been real spotty all day.
But we're going to get to Ron Sings real early tonight, just so you guys know.
Oh boy, do we want that?
Oh, you don't? Ron's backing out? Are you backing out?
No, I'm doing it for the listeners.
Episode 12.
Doing it
I'm
for the
wondering
listeners?
if
For the listeners or to
yeah,
the listeners?
No, we got to get them off the stream quick, so that's how we do it.
You think everyone's going to leave if you start with the bit?
No.
Do you have it?
Yeah,
Bill
yeah.
Aho's burner. So we are a listener-driven show. There's no doubt about it. We're here for the comments, essentially, and we love it. Please read what Bill Aho has to say this week.
Bill Aho's burner says, Ron Sings is a sneaky good segment. My vote for next week is to start off the episode with it and do the Star Spangled Banner. I'd like to hear my zombie treadmill idea picking up traction. I might need to slap a patent on it so snakes like Max don't get free survival in the apocalypse.
Yes, that's great.
gets
But
royalties.
yeah, before we go on and before we get
Royalties
into the
on
heart
that.
of the show, would everybody please stand and face the flag as you
Yes.
are able as we honor America with Ron singing of the Star Spangled Banner. Do you want music in the background? I have it teed up if you want it.
Nah, it's all right.
He's going a cappella.
Do you know the
Let's
words?
see how it sounds. I
have to stay
have
up.
them pulled up on my phone so I don't make any
On your
mistakes.
phone? That's cheating.
Come on, boys. Respect the flag.
Yep, respect the
What's the
flag.
rule?
I got to stay on the
Hats
stream
and
here, but you guys
headphones.
go for it.
All right,
I'll take my hat off.
we'll
though.
see if I can hold it together. I might have to
Headphones
close
are
my
great.
eyes.
Do
so I
not.
can't see your guys'
You're not going to
reaction.
disrespect the Star Spangled Banner.
I'm going to
There's no
try
way.
my best not to. All right, we ready?
Whenever you are.
This is for Caitlin. All right.
Wait, are you doing that? No, he doesn't want the music.
Wait.
Or do you want the music in the background?
Oh
I
no,
can-
no. I thought you were talking about like a. I thought Weed was talking about a sounder that you tried.
No, you
previewing
guys
for us
already
today. That
kiboshed the
didn't sound
sounder.
good.
That's back on that's on the, what do they call it? The drawing board?
Okay.
Yeah.
We'll see how this goes. Maybe sound in the background for next week.
This could be our last episode ever. So if
It-
you're
it might
listening
be.
live, thanks for joining us.
Yeah. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming? whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
That was just too good, actually.
You guys are too nice.
That was elite. Ron, I've heard you sing 2 weeks in a row.
I think he gets
I
better
don't know
every
where
time.
you found
That
that.
was better than he's ever.
Yeah,
I
that
think
was
he gets
unreal.
better every single time.
Wow.
Throwing
but-
3 baseballs.
I
a
love
day.
how sarcastic you guys are.
We can go home now. I'm not even kidding. That was I was moved. Can you do the finish one next?
Good call, Bill.
Yeah, that was a great contribution by Bill. Man, comments. Holy, even Tyler's standing from Nate Hillstrom. Tyler, currently standing at attention. Tyler Niemela, you got me fired up. I'm ready to run through a wall. Great job, Ron. Adam, American flag. Adam, I know who you are. We're going to get there. But
boy.
I think we're going to push comments off because I can't touch my phone. Should we? Let's give Ross. Does Ross know we're calling him?
Yeah, I did tell him. I told him between 9 and 9:30, like somewhere.
Okay,
in there.
908
He's
fall.
ready.
He
Definitely.
knows we're calling because last week he said next week I'll be better.
If he fumbles this one,
Then we try again next
it'll just
week.
Be embarrassing.
I can pull comments up on here for when we want to get to them.
Okay. Let's give Ross his redemption opportunity here first.
Come on,
maybe.
Ross. You can do it, buddy.
Yeah, no, he's probably driving a tractor or something right now. He might not even answer. He's quit. He doesn't know my number.
He's got
I
Bluetooth
told
in
him.
the
I
tractor.
told him we were calling off your number.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, is this Ross Hallinan? Ross.
Ross.
you-
Yeah. Gotcha.
Oh, got him. Got him. Got
We
him.
thought he fumbled
Good
the bag.
bit.
This is GRR. For our
Yep.
fans who don't know you, you're our favorite tractor driver.
All right, sick.
Can you explain to our listeners what a tractor is?
It's a semi.
Also, so it really does tell you the speed of the vehicles in front of you.
Yeah, it's
So-
it just it shows you it.
So it's just fully confirmed that they get to the 2-lane and they just kick her to the floor.
Oh yeah.
That's
Yep.
ridiculous. But
Yeah.
also, why does it tell you that?
Well, do you have like the adaptive cruise control on yours?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah, it's very annoying.
So you always know
You'll
if it's-
just driving down the highway daydreaming, then all of a sudden you're going 55 because you're not paying attention, and the guy ahead of you is going 55.
Well, that's frustrating.
Yeah.
Does it
Yeah, oh,
make,
yeah.
Does it make all kinds of noises when you try to drive off of the road?
Or yep.
That,
Right.
sound,
That's annoying.
Tailgating. Oh yeah.
That's stupid.
that sounds like way too fancy high tech.
You just got to pull those
Yeah.
fuses, Ross.
Ross, I don't have the
I-
experience you do driving a big truck, but is there anything worse than you definitely notice every other person's on their phone all the time?
No, he's too,
Yeah. Yep. For sure.
He's too busy
It
taking
is a
calls from
lot.
GRR.
Yeah, he's too busy
Yeah,
texting.
exactly.
He's too busy texting and watching YouTube videos, watching
I'm too busy-
GRR on the way home.
I'm tweeting at GRR.
You do a lot of tweeting at GRR. We'll get to your comments, but
Ross, what I was thinking about last week, I got to give you props because there are not many people who I would pick up the phone for, like when I'm sleeping. So to know I'm on your list of you'll pick up the phone for me is absolutely awesome.
Jack's pretty
I love
proud.
it.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
I was like just fell asleep, very out of it. Mariah woke me up, said phone's ringing.
must be important.
I was so confused.
So awesome.
Ross, you by chance tuned in live on YouTube?
No.
No,
Nope.
he's got other things to do.
Yeah, he's got stuff going
Yeah.
on.
I told Jack this already. I save it for the road. So
Yeah, now you can hear yourself
go.
on the road. What do you listen to in the morning when you're getting
Exactly.
educated? Do you have any other favorite podcasts?
Night podcast.
Yeah, GRR afternoons.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's important.
What about in the morning though, Ross? What are you listening to? Math for dummies or what?
Also just straight nonsense.
Nonsense in the morning, nonsense at night.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's hard to
Yep.
get too much nonsense. That's good.
Unreal.
Do you have anything else you want to add? Do you have any good takes? We're putting you on the spot, but you super clutch that up.
Let's get Ross's frozen pizza review.
Yeah, what's your favorite frozen pizza?
I'd probably go. What's that? Bellatoria thin
Oh,
crust.
Way too many
Yeah.
Bellatorias. I'm about to have a
It's good.
meltdown about Bellatoria later, but
Sounds like you and Steve might be getting in a fight.
yeah,
Um,
dueling meltdowns.
How many pizzas do we need here?
Just one. Your favorite.
Well,
yeah, that's
Oh,
fine.
Yeah,
That's
give us
it.
your top
Yep,
10.
I'm done.
But Robal, I'm also
Yeah.
I'm also wondering. So, who was the moderator for Ross and Max do trick shots with occasional guest appearances? Was that you?
I know.
Was that you?
I could have sworn it, but I could not find it. So
I thought I had seen it.
I-
I thought I had seen it on Facebook at one point, but I didn't know who the.
Yeah, I definitely. If anybody finds Ross and Max do trick shots, I'll give
Yep.
you $17.50.
oh, now I'm gonna be searching all night.
Yeah, I do remember. Do you remember what maybe your most elite trick shots were? Because I do remember like going down the stairs, dodging Max and Ross, trying to do just bounces off both walls, hitting the hoop on the way through.
I don't think there were actually any elite ones.
No, there probably wasn't.
Oh man,
Steve owes me $17.
you
Oh,
found it already. You had it
That was
teed up.
fast.
No, I did.
Is there any videos on there? Because we will put those on the
What?
screen next week. He found the
Mark
Facebook page.
Morris makes a guest appearance on the
No
show.
way. Where did you find it?
Hold on.
Just
It's
searched
just on
it.
Facebook. Yeah. Ross and I literally
Typed in
searched
that.
Ross and Max do trick shots. It was the first thing that
How
popped
did I
up.
think of searching that?
Yeah.
Oh,
You didn't want to find it. Subconsciously, you didn't really want to stumble across
yeah,
that.
that's true.
But now everybody knows
Yeah,
it's out there.
very
That's so
true.
good. I love
We've
that.
got Marky Morris on a
Third-
brown couch doing a behind the backer of some sort.
Yeah, some sort of behind the back and into,
We
into
will-
a basketball hoop.
yeah,
or
I
think,
something like that.
We're opening
think-
next show with that video.
I think Dude Perfect ripped you guys off.
They did.
Yeah.
We were the original.
Yeah, they for sure did. We'd
Mark-
be
Mark-
rich right now.
Yep.
Mark Morris looks like he's about 13. He really does.
Oh, it's
Now
so
he
good.
looks like he's 17.
Man,
This is unreal.
that's so good. Hey, Ross, thanks for
Hey,
taking the
Stevie.
call. Yeah, what do you
Oh,
got? I feel
hey,
like you're about
Steve,
to
I got
tee me
one
up.
thing for you.
This is going to be a
Yesterday,
nightmare.
walked
This is
into the
live.
office.
Okay.
Yep, walked in the office. What was sitting on the desk for free? A zucchini.
Oh, yes.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
go.
I laughed. I was like, no way.
Ross walked into the office yesterday.
Oh,
and
you
there was a
walked
zucchini
into.
sitting there for free. That's
Wow.
so good. Ross, you're a top.
And Ron
You're a
bought
top
him.
5 contributor
Hey,
already.
Steve, did you hear one time that
Let's
I bought
go.
zucchini?
Yeah, and Ron bought zucchini. What a nightmare.
Yeah. What an idiot.
Ross, if you see any more on the desk, just can you pick it up for Ron, please?
Yeah, Ron needs it.
Yeah.
I'll take all of them.
No, Ron's got money. He buys them.
Awesome. All right. Well, thanks for the time, Ross. All
Yes, sir.
right, we'll talk.
See ya.
Yep.
Boys are 1 for 1. Let's go.
That audio
There's
sounded
two
good.
videos on
It
this
was good.
page.
There's 2 videos.
What else we got on there?
Is there a trick shot involved in either of them?
Yeah,
Mark
the first
Morris
one
is
was.
that's legit.
Oh, man.
The best part is it's Mark Morris doing all the trick shots.
Oh, you guys are watching it over there?
Yep. down
Hey,
the
before we
stairs.
get to our next caller, does anyone know if Calder Hayes,
oh,
Hoover Anderson was at the football game tonight?
I don't think he was at it, but he was saying he was.
It's probably
watching
not
it.
done yet.
I told him.
Well, that's what I'm
actually-
wondering. Should we be delaying calling him?
Yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
we can delay for a little bit. I did tell him he has to watch it. Actually.
Yeah, because that's his spot on the show.
Yeah. So.
Okay, I'm going to move my phone so we can get into comments, and it's going to maybe screw some things up.
bold
But
move.
Risk it.
Risk it for the biscuit.
then Calder will be cutting out again. He's going to be just fried.
Yeah. We can,
Let's
we can move
start.
on.
Let's go YouTube comments first because there's some just real content in the Spotify ones that we're gonna break down heavy. But let's just start with episode 10. And this is Nate Hillstrom. We got Nate. We lost Nate, I think, already. But actually, he's in the
Come on,
comments
Nate.
today. So I think this is kind of our opportunity to earn Nate back. As soon as I heard you guys were talking about huge shoes at FEI, I knew they were Terry's. Also, Max might need to get his eyes checked. The sign says free stuff, bring money, next left, and then on the next left, there's a
What?
trailer full of junk.
That seems straightforward.
That's straight fake news. There's never anything about a next left.
But regardless,
Sounds like there must have
that's-
been.
You've been known to have bad eyes, though, Weed.
Are you
That's
telling
true.
Nate he's wrong right now?
Yes.
Okay. But then Nate goes on to Twitter. I'm not going to go find that one yet, but he just derails us. Like he's dropping the show because we didn't acknowledge his comment. Nate, we recorded it. You commented. It wouldn't have worked. The math didn't work out. I had it all in my head at one point. I don't remember what it was. Episode 12 live comments. Or episode, that's us right now. Episode 11 live comments. Nels Anderson, dupe comes from duplex cookies, half chocolate, half vanilla. Store brand Oreos. Dupe used to eat them. Maybe he still does.
We need to ask him.
Cool.
Yeah.
I
Adam.
wouldn't have guessed that in a million years.
Adam, who we lost for a week, he commented on every single possible platform. I think we got 4 Adam comments.
That's awesome.
Hey guys, sorry I didn't comment on episode 10. Busy week with school starting and activities. That's a big clue. Pizza Corner is a good option. Frozen pizza. 7th Ave is also great. I would compare it to Heggy's. If the family is getting take and bake, we go with Papa Murphy's. I'm not Adam Johnson. I've never lived or visited the UP. Trying to use better punctuation so Steve can read my comments. I do appreciate that. I did butcher
We
the
all
would you
do.
rather
We
one.
all appreciate it.
I butchered that one bad. And then I would put Adam. He's up there in the comment contributor of the year running.
Yeah.
He also, he went and just created a YouTube account just for us. He's Adam_GRR.
Oh,
Nice.
that's unreal.
No, I bet he had another one, but he couldn't comment with it because he would have known who he was. Adam, tell me in the comments if I'm
Gotcha.
right on that one.
Gotcha.
Then another runner or in the running for comment contributor of the year, Robert Anderson. Kudos to Ron for bringing fresh blood to the geriatric tennis club. He's a gazelle amongst elephants and downplays his ability. Are you actually really elite at tennis?
I'm not.
Ron's
elite.
elite at tennis, at singing.
Is there anything I'm
Once
not
in a while,
at?
golfing.
Dude.
Yeah, he's the 5th best golfer.
Other
in
than the Finn Classic.
Kind of just elite in
or
general.
5th best left-handed
Left-handed,
golfer.
yeah.
Yeah.
Elite Ron.
Yep.
Elite Ron. Nels Anderson, for some reason, put this one down twice. Jimmy Fallon, thank you notes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I,
That's what I was not any help on you guys trying to get to the bottom of that.
Yeah,
That's my
that's
bad.
what I was thinking of when it's like, thank you, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I think that does it. Actually, there's one more. Where's the other comment? There's one more comment. Katie Hillica said Ron should keep singing, keep up the good work somewhere, and I don't remember where.
It's under the non-live comments.
Ron knows exactly. where it's
Appreciate
at.
that,
Ron
Katie.
remembers that.
I went every day and looked at that comment.
I would have.
does.
You were motivated because you absolutely crushed the Star Spangled Banner today.
I think Ron, he must have been warming up his pipes before or something.
Yeah.
That's a good
there's-
point. You guys
yeah,
should have
you
heard me on the way home
for
from work
sure.
today.
Yeah.
And Caitlin had to run to Costco, so that gave me plenty of time to practice singing. You guys should have heard it.
She doesn't let you
Dak-
sing?
No,
Wait,
she does. She just doesn't want to hear it. Well, I don't know. Maybe she does.
So she
I didn't
doesn't
want to give it
really.
away. She said she didn't listen to the last episode.
Adam
Be-
didn't want to use the YouTube suggestion because it would have given me away.
She didn't.
I actually thought of another Adam, but it doesn't apply because I don't remember all the rules. But anyway, sorry, Ron.
No, that's fine. I don't need to finish. Carry on.
Okay, that's good. We won't let you finish.
No, yeah, I just because one of the rules or things is that he has never lived in Wright County.
Never lived in Wright County.
So
This
I don't,
Adam lives in Meeker County.
I don't think my Adam applies then.
If the clue Bum gives me that I'm going to read here shortly is as much of a dead giveaway as it is,
So he's not a DC grad, but a DC student.
No,
no,
Awesome.
not
I
even.
think he's
I
a-
don't even think he ever
Okay.
went to D.
A
He
DC
may. I
dropout?
don't know this Adam super well. I know we rub shoulders.
Each
Okay.
other's?
he doesn't. He doesn't go to the DC school in general,
No,
like for anything.
no, he'd go to our ice rink.
Has he ever been there in his life?
Probably.
If I had to guess, he's part of Litchfield.
Yeah, I honestly I think he is. I don't know for sure. I should know that, but
Seems like a
Litchfield's
guy.
where I see the
Those
guy.
Litchfield guys are pretty cagey.
Sneaky.
Yeah.
Sneaky, yeah,
That's why we used to say Tyler the Snake Jones.
that's right.
He was a snake.
Then Adam on Spotify. Sorry I didn't comment on episode 10. I commented on the YouTube channel for this episode. I think my comment was lost when you updated YouTube recording. I said, nah, we got all 4 comments, and we've compiled the profile and put them together. Feels like we're not getting any closer. I think we're burning her down tonight, buddy. AJ, I feel like riding shotgun with Max anywhere would be an absolute treat to see an in-person meltdown. Elite sound effects from Steve. Can't wait for Ross's spotlight next week. Also, get Tyler and Studi to reveal the new Mud Lake Decoys jersey if he is up to it. That's a great idea, and they can be the sponsor that week.
Oh, it'd be unreal.
Stay tuned. We're working on some behind-the-scenes stuff with the Decoy Hockey Club. Brett Isaacson, he literally 7 seconds after I posted this on Spotify. I watched this episode on YouTube. It was yet another great episode. Also, first to comment on this episode on Spotify by a marathon. Mark Davis becoming a regular contributor. He's going to put himself in the running if he keeps bringing up great topics. Throwback to a previous episode when talking about the number of DC letter winners over the years that came from 30th Street.
Oh, yeah.
Might honestly be a state record if that is even a thing. Probably isn't, but wow.
Yeah, we'll make it.
We'll go right next to our trillion subscribers plaque that we make and put on the wall.
Are we
here.
saying letter winners or individual letters won? Or like
either way.
total letters won? you know,
total.
from the same street
Yeah.
or something like that.
We're going to skip Bum. We're going to do his last.
Did we ever figure out for sure who this Mark Davis is? Do we know?
I have no idea who Mark is.
Yeah,
You
Raiders
guys-
owner.
well, we're about to figure out who Adam is. We can spend the next 7
there we
episodes
go.
trying to figure out
That's
who
right.
Mark Davis is.
Yeah.
So, because if we have Adam dialed in, then we don't need that 15 minutes. Something's got to fill that 15 minutes. Christy Carnajo is way more legendary than me. She had 35 years at DQ. I am only at 23. I said, what, you started at 20? It's a good joke. The Ultimate Burger was similar to the Big Mac. We need the wrestling takedown to be live. 98 team was a heart pounder to watch at State. Yes. This show agrees.
The Ultimate was what? Big Mac-ish?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Mary Cuevisto, at the risk of sounding like a little sister, how can I get merch without winning anything? And I said, new phone, who dis? And then Molly, ought to just off the top rope, maybe you should just comment and win the giveaway.
Well, also, Mary, we're also wondering how we can get merch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Then Molly,
Stay tuned.
you got any
might steal
ideas?
the
That'd be
cup.
sweet.
Molly is number 1 in out-of-state contributors, so she's holding that title right now.
Oh, nice.
And this, I like this. Like, let's do more of this. Like, I would love to just give sports updates. Calumet JV volleyball is now 3-0, one step closer to winning the conference.
Dang
All
right.
right.
All right.
That's right. So we got locals that like have sports scores. Put them somewhere. I don't
Yeah,
know.
that's
Send them to
unreal.
Jack.
I'll take them.
And then I was like all week, I'm like, I don't know. We're going to talk about this week. And then, boom, Kaiser 99 just clutches up because he's got a list of 49 things we could talk about. The next 97 hours are covered. Bum here, longtime listener, first time commenter. I'm going to come back to the next line. Best takeout, za Pizza Luce.
Never had
That's
it.
not a
Sorry.
good
Never had it.
take.
You don't like it? That my best takeout for me, actually, now I forget about it, was there's a place called Solos. You guys ever hear of Solos? It was like the Subway of pizza.
Yeah, didn't we go? Were we going to go there one time?
And maybe it was closed.
Yeah.
It kind of lost to COVID, but I was a huge fan. Ultimate Burger was elite, but only the OGs handled the off-menu DQ Macho Meal.
Oh yeah, macho meal, big time.
What was the Macho
Do you know
Meal?
what that is?
Just triple cheeseburger.
Oh.
Oh,
Now it's just on the menu.
Oh, really?
It's not called the macho meal, but they do have triples on there.
Oh, wow.
Bum, you can
Everyone's
confirm or
getting a
deny
little
that.
bit fatter.
And then
But yeah,
we talked
big
about
macho meal guy.
we talked about Boundary Waters last week. GRR OSN BNZ Boundary Waters 2026.
that'd be
Okay.
Ooh.
That would be super
That'd be
fun.
wild.
I
That'd
would
be
have
so
an
fun.
absolute
Yeah.
blast. If
That'd
like
be
that,
great.
I just like we talk about with the Parker Rapids hockey tournament. I love it because just the most random group of humans.
Mhm.
Man, we just
That'd be a super good time.
yeah
Podcast mashup.
yeah.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
should do
There would be a
mashup.
fight. It'd be great.
Could do games.
Yeah. Good. Survivor.
Yeah,
Podcast Survivor.
Yeah. With
Yeah.
big sticks.
Who would you take in that? B&Z, Old School Noobs, or us?
Us.
We got 5 dudes.
They're all on a penalty kill.
Insurance equals fraud. PTJ. The PS2 game was Smuggler's Run. Max, Road Rash.
Smugglers Run, good call.
Ron sings
maybe Road
request.
Rash.
Rap God by Eminem.
Oh,
Ooh,
okay.
yeah.
Do you think you could rap?
Unfortunately, yeah, I already did my song for tonight, and I don't want to.
No, but we take suggestions for sure.
Yeah,
You don't want to
100%.
spoil the listeners by giving them extra.
Yeah.
Tiger or Augusta? Tiger because he would shred a muni course.
Yeah, but still.
I still Ryan. What was your? Did you listen to that?
Yeah, I'd probably do Augusta.
I
Really?
would too.
I think so. I don't think it's obvious.
It's
Max
obvious.
is taking a hard angle. It'd be fun to golf with buddies. It's always fun to golf with buddies.
I think they're assuming a lot that Tiger's awesome, but nobody knows that.
But who
that-
cares if he's
that-
not? I
yeah,
can go
that
look
is-
at a nice land somewhere else.
Yeah.
Like, sweet, Augusta, yay. It's another
Still-
golf course.
Still, you got extremely close to
That's
Tiger
true.
one time. and you
I did
missed
get
that
really
story last
close.
week.
Yeah, no, I got really close to Tiger. We were in Orlando and we went and watched. I couldn't tell you the name of the tournament. We were pretty young, but Tiger shanked a ball, and we were the only ones on. Like everyone's following Tiger, but he shanked a ball, and we were the only ones there. So we were like 9 feet away, maybe. He's under a tree, so he's got to bend a shot under a tree, over a sand trap onto the green, basically from probably 200 out.
Yeah.
And he crushes it. He probably puts that thing within like 15 and just starts swearing at himself. Like, that was like the sweetest shot I've ever seen. He was just upset.
Tiny Steve's like, you suck.
No, I
You
think-
better, dude.
Steve, I think Dad tells a story that after he hit it and he walked away, you told him, Dad, we could have pet the tiger.
I probably did, yeah.
Could have and should have.
And
Should've,
should've,
yeah.
for sure.
Is the sauna hot tonight? Sounds like a big
Yeah,
no.
Rhino's is hot.
Could be.
Ryan Kaiser says API is in Orlando, so the guy's clutch. We got all of
kinda
our
knows
favorite
everything.
podcasts listening live tonight. It's great.
Yeah.
He also wants to know, non-Finn listener wants sauna safety, asking for a friend.
Sauna safety?
Yeah, don't pee on the rocks.
Yeah, don't touch the stove.
Yeah.
You throw cold water if you want it colder, and warm water if you want it hotter.
If it gets too hot, blow on the person next to you.
All accurate.
What is some good sauna safety? Don't die in there.
Yeah. If you get sweaty, go jump in the lake.
Oh yeah. If you get,
Yeah, you'll
if,
know when
if
it's
you
time
get
to
too
get out.
sweaty, go and jump in the lake.
Get off the
Sit
top
up.
bench.
Sit on the top
Yeah.
bench.
I passed out after sauna one time.
You sit on the top bench at your own risk.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Sit at top bench.
Hit the
I've read that.
shower at Michigan Tech right after we were in sauna for a long time. Hit the shower and just as soon as I hit that water, just passed out, fell right on the floor. Good time.
Oh man, didn't take me long to get to that one today. But
No.
the comment that gives Adam away, and I just would have never guessed this. Adam ever listened to the show. But I'm also not convinced they're not just toying with me at this too. Like it could be a completely different Adam, and he's like, "Oh, I know this guy. I'm gonna just throw this out there." He told me yesterday he doesn't know this guy, but he clearly knows this guy, or they've connected since. But my Adam guess is Adam not slow, but what's the opposite of slow?
Fast.
It's Adam Fast. You guys don't know Adam Fast, but
I've never heard
No.
of that.
yeah,
name
but
in
we
my life.
coach. He had a mite last year. Rowan was a mite. We coached together.
Hmm.
So Adam Fast is my final guess because on Wednesday night, Bum and Zilly, thank you for letting me come on your show. But they don't. It's not live, so I don't. They talked to him right before. Then they called me to tell me that, but then they still wouldn't tell me who he was.
Man.
So they did talk to the Adam though,
Well, that's yes.
but they didn't tell you who.
Well, Bum is saying Adam. Maybe they never did meet. Well, they're both in the chat, so let's see if they're willing to clear it
Well,
up in the chat here.
How did they talk to him if they've never met him or know who he is?
Well, see, that's a sneak. Yeah, fill us in on that, Bum and Adam. But
Maybe Adam isn't actually named Adam.
Adam should call in. We
Yeah,
should
there
we
we
should
go.
talk to Adam.
What's
He's
the
called the wrong show.
That's not a bad idea.
who said two of us know him?
Grant
Grant.
did. Grant had no. Grant, I think, has no idea what he's talking about. So, and I
Well,
fell
that's,
for
yeah,
it.
that's per usual.
Okay, because that's what I was wondering. I was like, how does Grant know him then?
Yeah. So Adam doesn't know Bum. Bum doesn't know Adam, but
But they talked on the phone.
they got all sneaky and worked behind the scenes. So I
no way.
I don't know if Adam reached out to Bum. I had to have been that way then. If Bum actually didn't know Adam, he must have reached out to the Bum and Zilly show and said, here's a funny bit. And it was funny,
Yeah,
and it's going to be
that is
hilarious on
funny.
Monday when I go listen back to Adam go on the show right before and then me come melt down on
What if
after.
what if they like cloaked his voice and
They
stuff?
probably did. They got those like Dateline.
Oh,
Is
but
there
it wasn't really him.
Yeah.
Bum,
They
can,
did
bum,
that,
can,
they're
bum,
faking the
bum,
whole
bum,
thing.
bum. Can we call you right now? Yes or no in the comments. He DM'd the show after I commented. So he DM'd their show.
Adam's a wild man.
I feel like we're at the FBI.
Adam is all over the place.
Yeah,
So,
he's sneaky
I feel
funny.
He commented about the what was it, Colonel's game or one of the baseball games.
Yep.
He
And he's
also
a
mentioned
Litchfield guy.
school, busy with school, and what else?
He was busy
So
with
either
school.
he's in the school system teaching or kids in school.
He's got kids in Litchfield, probably.
Not from Wright County or never
Reese
been.
is his
So you know what's hilarious? Once the school stuff was brought up, I for some reason thought maybe it would have been Adam Barton, which is not even his name. It's Mike Barton.
It could be Adam Barton.
Oh
Maybe he changed his name. You never know.
There could be an Adam Barton out there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, no, that was a great bit. And Adam played that perfectly by like, yeah, I'm gonna go to a show he's talked about, and
It's honestly
he might be a
unreal.
regular listener of their show. I don't know, but it's still that's actually brilliant. Well
What a
done.
power move.
Yeah, real power
That's-
move.
He's kind of just running
that's-
circles around us.
It's great.
Yeah, no, just toyed with me.
I think we're
for-
kind of dumb compared to him.
We're kind of dumb compared to most people.
A lot of
well,
people,
no.
that's
Here,
true.
so like I would obviously you go on Facebook and you type in Adam, right? Like, I don't think me and Adam Fast are friends, so he didn't come up. Adam Rohrbeck did, so I'm like, well, Litchfield maybe he's the only guy over there. Adam Smith, but he graduated here.
Oh yeah, Adam Smith.
Tabby
That's
wasn't
another
in.
Adam I didn't even think about.
Yeah,
It's a good poll.
yeah. So we got 15 minutes.
idea.
So Mark Davis, you're next, buddy. Send a message to Bum and
Wait,
Zilly.
so, but wait, hold on. I don't know. You made it sound before we were on air here that this is all over. But I don't still
You
have
did
zero.
kind of make it sound like that.
I have no
I'll give him
clue if
that.
we're anywhere closer to the actual Adam or not.
Well, no, leading the comments, I think well, that's yeah.
Steve thinks we're pretty close.
Well, the comments make it sound like Bum is going on, and yeah.
What did Bum say? Can we call him?
Well, yeah, Bum, are you still there?
Come on,
Well, yeah,
Bum.
let's just call him.
He better be. I'd be so sad if he's not. I wouldn't be that sad.
Think he'll answer. How do you spell bum?
Well,
R.
Like album.
All right,
without
let's
the
hope we
ale.
don't get cut out here because I moved the phone, but I'm gonna try to put it as close back to where it was. He's gonna actually ghost us. He's getting payback for the time he tried to call me on Snap on their show, and I skipped it.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah, he's a I don't get mad, I get even kind of guy.
understandable.
What type of operation we running here?
Hey, is Bum there?
Bum who
Always
Oh, we might cut out here.
Cutting out a little bit.
See if I move it again.
I'm doing it on purpose.
He's just stopping. He's stopping talking every so often.
Yeah, Adam just sent me his number, so we're calling Adam next. So
Nice.
what if
Hey,
we?
Hey,
Go ahead.
and with the character limit on Spotify, I also had top 5 DC wrestlers. So we'll wait for another episode.
Yeah, man, we're actually cutting out again. This is actually
this is
You're gonna
annoying.
have to disconnect and reconnect again.
should-
that might
shouldn't
be
have
the
moved
that
your
might be the
phone.
thing. Yeah, no, but so it is Adam Fast though. Can you confirm that?
He-
Not confirmed.
Good timing.
Cannot confirm nor deny.
Adam says he has a number on X.
That's
This is
unreal.
just like
Are you gonna-
this is elite. Yeah, I'm gonna try to disconnect the Bluetooth and go back on again. 'Cause it did seem
Yeah,
kind
we
of
cannot have choppy phone calls for Adam. It's probably playing right into what he wants. So he's like, "Oh, I'm gonna call it. It's gonna be all choppy." He's be like, "Yeah,
it's
I'm
gonna
Adam."
be, it's gonna be
yeah, I'm
disguised voice filter or something.
What if
Oh, it'd be the best thing ever.
Bum hung up? Choppy. Hey, thanks for the time though, Bum.
yeah. Bum's a man.
All right, let's see if Adam goes through. Talk amongst yourselves.
No.
Hey guys.
Oh, please work.
Oh man.
I just hope that none of us has ever met this Adam.
No.
I've met this Adam.
TV.
Hey, how's it going?
Not too bad. Just watching you live.
Yeah, you
I put
gotta
the
you
TV
gotta
on
break
mute so I
down.
wouldn't echo.
Yeah, you gotta break down this whole. What's that?
I had to put my TV on mute so hopefully it won't echo.
Oh yeah, you're
out.
good. Yeah, you're good. So break us down on like how you got. You started toying with me like week 2, and then
Well, first off,
why would you think to go over to Bum and Zilly and reach out?
For fun.
That's as good a reason as any.
So you want the whole breakdown from day one?
Why not? We got all night. We got 99 and a half hours
Well,
left.
yeah.
Yeah.
So when you started, it was the Steve cast.
Correct.
So back in
Yeah.
August,
yeah.
Forgot about that.
and you must have just like random followed like a bunch of people on Twitter.
Yeah, you must have been one of them.
And I was one of them, and it was like
Oh,
it was like all town baseball people that you like immediately followed.
Hmm.
And it was like just the start of like town ball playoffs and everything. And so the regional playoffs were in Litchfield. Me being a good Litchfield resident
Gotcha.
and being involved, I was a volunteer at the baseball games, and I was working the beer garden when the Colonels got crushed, humiliated in the playoffs. And I actually thought about being like a bad troll, but I was like, you know what, I can't do that. I'll be kind of nice, because my initial response was Colonel's epic collapse.
You should have went with, yeah, you could have gone with that. That would have been great.
Well, I mean, I didn't want to be a super big dickhead. But so I was gonna try to be like nice about it. And then I didn't even realize when I responded on Spotify that it didn't have my last name. It was just Adam.
Yeah, yep.
So I was like, all right, I got to roll with this now and see how far I can go.
You could have went forever if
then
you
when I
wanted
moved
to.
Well, yeah. Well, Mr. Investigator Bill or Bum, figured it out.
Those meddling kids.
So like the next episode you listen to, Bum and Zilly, is going to be hilarious for you guys. So
That's great.
because like if you went to figured it out, I was like, I didn't want to be like creepy and like give like clues about different things to like be like that weirdo dude.
Yeah,
So
Max, I was
like,
watching
trying
you
to
sleep
keep
the
them-
other
Yeah,
night.
what would be an
Well, I
example
mean,
of
You
being
could have
creepy?
though, like you could have used the Bum angle, like because Bum knows stuff about us. So you could have got
Right,
some
and
real
I was
creepy
kinda-
stuff. That
Yeah,
would have
no
been
kidding.
phenomenal.
Well, I was kind of hoping Bum would roll with that, but it didn't turn out that way.
Well, he
But,
teed up like, and I
mean,
missed that clue the first time, like Adam
Slow.
slow, not fast, whatever, not slow,
Not
fast.
slow.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
and I missed it the first time I read it because you wrote a novel in our comments. But
right.
yeah,
I mean, like, because like, you and like Steve and I are like like you said, rubbed shoulders a few times at hockey last year. And like there's a couple of things that happened at hockey that only he would know about, and I didn't want to mention those because it'd have been like, dude, this dude's getting like creepy, like saying these things. I was like, I don't want to say that because because I don't know anybody else in the room. So it'd be,
that's funny.
That's all right.
That was still a great bit, and the way it played out at the end here was even perfect. So you guys handled that perfect, you and Bum.
So but you guys gotta listen to Bum and Zilly because
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we will.
100%.
Well, I think
It'll
I
be
was
even-
on right
even
after you,
funnier.
and I was mostly just coming unglued that I still didn't know who you were. So
Well, yeah, I mean, so because when he posted that comment, and Adam not slow but blank, that's when I went to their Twitter page and I DM'd him, and I was like, dude, come on, you gotta roll this a little, you gotta roll a bit more. Like Steve's gonna pick up on that super fast.
He still did it.
no, I
Anyway.
still struggled for a day, and then I was like,
He still did. And I was like, oh, so then we're like, Kim and I were like trying to like, oh, maybe we can save it and we can roll a little longer with it.
well, I actually guessed it before I went back to that comment because I texted Bum and I said, "Is it Adam Fast?" He's like, "I never met the guy." I'm like, which
He
he,
didn't say
had
no.
it. He
No.
wasn't wrong. He probably you guys don't know each other, but then I went back and read
Well, I
the
was
comment,
kinda
like put it together. I'm like, yeah, that's the right one. Finally,
Yeah. I was kind of hoping like, hockey is going to be like starting in 3 weeks for our boys.
yeah.
that would have been so good.
So I was kind of waiting to walk into the locker room and you see me and I'd be like, hey Steve, what's going on? You'd be like, hey,
All casual.
what's your yeah. How's your
Oh,
podcast
as soon
going?
as he had to ask your name and you said it was Adam, you're gonna watch the light bulbs in his head just go off.
Yeah, I thought it'd been hilarious, but but this is just good. I mean, everybody's getting a laugh out of it. And,
yeah.
great.
No, that was super fun.
What a fun adventure.
It's so cool.
I'm kind of sad now that we know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go back to
was
not
worth it.
knowing.
Well, okay, I'll come up with a pseudonym and we'll start over.
Yeah, sounds good.
We'll have no idea
Yeah.
who it is.
Just pick somebody else in Litchfield and have them start putting stuff out there.
Or if you want like 5,000 other people in Litchfield and have them listen, and then we'll do it with all of
Our
them.
whole show will just be trying to figure out who people are.
It kind of
I'm
had
gonna
turned
start
into-
responding as Matt Hogue.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, Matt Hogue. He probably loves this show. Yeah. That's awesome. Is Reese fired up for the season? You guys doing some fall hockey? We're turning this into LDC
Oh,
Youth Hockey
Yeah.
podcast
Quick
real
preview
quick.
here.
Yeah, so actually Reese is he's been doing a lot of summer hockey. He is super into it. And actually see what happens here. We actually put in a waiver to move up with Rowan
Oh,
and
sweet.
try squirts.
Yeah.
Was that one of them elite
So-
leagues he was
Yeah, I was
doing
gonna
this summer?
say, sounds
Yeah,
elite.
we talk about it. Yeah, Rowan's doing MASH right now, but yeah, are you doing the River Lakes thing? 4-on-4?
We did a River Lakes thing,
Yeah.
and he did a skating camp down at Pago
Oh, sweet.
the month of August, and so we actually had a weekend in July where the wife was gone for the weekend visiting college friends, and my daughter was gone with grandma for the weekend. So I took my boys and I'm like, let's go find a hockey tournament, and put Reese in a free agent tournament up in Fargo, and he skated really well, and
Wow.
so
Unreal.
looking forward to hockey season. They just we're all about hockey.
Yeah, no, it's as good as it gets. So, hey, thanks for playing along with our show. It's awesome. So, but we'll be seeing you soon then. I appreciate it.
All right, sounds good, guys.
Yeah.
Hey, keep up the good work, boys.
Awesome.
Yeah,
Thanks,
Oh,
Adam.
See Adam.
Oh man, that was an absolute ride to get to
That was
Adam.
so fun.
That's crazy.
Adam is a legend. Tyler Niemela says.
Unreal.
Yeah. No, that was.
I mean, we should
that
have
was
known.
super fun.
We should have known that it'd be just someone that only Steve knows.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was the only one sharing the podcast.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
That's
it's true.
actually a great
Steve-
point.
Steve is the only one who
That's what
does
I
any
was
work.
curious
great
is how
point.
he originally found out about GRR.
Steve spammed a bunch
Yeah,
of
so
people.
I know. That's what I was going to ask him, and then he got
Yeah.
to it.
Oh, gotcha.
Oh,
Because
yeah.
originally it was Steve Cast.
Yeah.
So that's when it came
Yeah.
about. So I was
Yeah, so
gonna
then on
ask, how did
Twitter
you
when we
find out
started it,
about
I changed my whole Twitter to GRR, so it's not doesn't have my name on it at all. But then I went and just followed a bunch of random people, and I hit Adam apparently.
That's
Yeah,
hilarious.
yeah, super fan, Adam.
Wouldn't be
That's
that hard
fast.
to believe, though. I mean, we're all over the internet, so.
Yeah,
You know, I mean,
Hell, I mean, half the
finding us.
country. Half the country.
half
has
the
a lot of
country
Adams.
listens. Yeah,
A
yeah,
lot of Adams in half the country.
yeah. We've done a Baker dozen. Nope, not a Baker, just a dozen shows yet. We've done a dozen
Yeah,
shows.
just a regular size dozen.
Yeah, well, no, I think we're done. I think we did. I think that's our show. That's a
That
wrap.
was it.
I don't know if we have anything else we could or need to cover.
That was great.
What a fun time.
Man, where do we go? This is the most elite podcast ever. We went from Ron saying the stars. We got to get Calder.
Football
Hayes.
game's over.
Is it over? Do we got to score?
Oh, yeah.
Was Calder watching? Was he there?
30 to something Chargers.
I do have a quick shout out to throw out Steve from today. JP.
JP. Right. You see JP right today?
Yeah, I did, and I see him actually more often than I want to. But he says great pod, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. And he said his favorite thing is when Steve snaps something from any random sporting event and says, "Where you at, JP?"
Yeah, I do that. Yeah, that's one of the oldest bits ever. And I don't even know when it started, but
And then JP says, like, when I was talking to him today, he says, like I'm at every sporting event ever.
well, I think it started when he started working at the state tournament at the XL.
Oh, sure.
I think he still
Yeah,
does that, but then I just
yeah.
started doing it at like all the sporting events I go to.
Yeah.
I got to get back
It's
on
just so
that,
funny.
actually. I
That's
forgot
such
to do
a,
that.
just such a small world thing, because then when I was talking to him today, I said, I knew that you two knew each other, but I had no idea why or how. And then it turns out it's from Hockey Zone.
Yep, we worked at Hockey Zone
And,
together.
Yeah, but I didn't.
Oh,
I never
okay.
connected those dots.
Did he
and it's
play
been-
some intramural goalie for us? Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, don't remember
Not
for
sure.
sure.
Good guy though, and he's I don't know if he apparently listens or something, so that's cool.
38-20
Final score?
final score. Chargers in Jordan.
Smoked him.
I wasn't able to really stream it. My internet has been terrible all day.
You couldn't. Yeah. Why is that? What's
I
going
don't
on in
know, my-
Dassel at the?
Pay your phone bill.
Is it your phone?
That seems like a bad idea.
Is it your data or like a Wi-Fi at home?
Well,
Data-
Wi-Fi,
data.
my Wi-Fi at home is all like they said. There's like some power outage that whatever. But then also, yeah, like now, just on the data on the phone is fine.
Yeah,
but
brutal.
in Dassel, it's
All
terrible.
right. Well, we're gonna get. Should we get Calder on for his
Yeah,
recap? Hopefully
yeah.
he was listening.
Let's get him on the line.
38-20. Yeah, Savannah said too late. She was probably texting when you said that.
Absolutely love the intro.
We got to get a recording of DC's pep band playing it from back in the day.
Yeah, I agree.
100%.
Ronnie could sing this.
Yeah, true.
Bum, 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 bum. What if Calder fumbles the bag and doesn't answer?
It could happen.
That'd be
No way.
embarrassing.
No
he
way.
said
it
9
doesn't.
to 9:30.
It's 9:45. He's sleeping. Oh,
That'll
what
be
if?
Ross from last week.
Watch out, buddy. Adam answered his phone.
Yeah, no kidding. Adam answered,
Your call has been forwarded to
Oh,
voicemail.
my.
The person you're trying to reach is not available. At the tone,
Absolutely
please record your
unbelievable.
message. When you have
PTC.
finished recording, you may hang up.
Hey, Calder Hayes Hoover Anderson. This is Gravel Roads Radio
I'm
calling.
texting him.
We're just trying to
Same.
check in, see if you're doing all right. We're actually just a little bit nervous and worried about you right now. So just give us a call back. Let us know everything's okay. All right. Love you. Bye. Unreal. He didn't know my phone.
Absolutely ridiculous, really.
I'm sending him that.
Tell him to figure it out.
Yeah, I did. I sent him a text too.
Adam says that calls for some swag. He's absolutely right. He does get some swag.
Yeah.
And we didn't touch, there is going to be a keyword in the next 98 hours and 15 minutes. And the winner will get the first ever, even though Savannah doesn't like the quality of this cup, but I think it's going to be the greatest cup. It's probably going to have the most value someday because it's going to be the only one
Not this one.
with
That thing up
fairly
by the mic.
fairly poor graphics on it. The first Gravel Roads Radio
Put it by the mic so you
logoed
can see it.
coffee cup will go to somebody who gets the keyword that'll come up later
Pass
in
that
this.
thing around
It's
here.
actually cool.
Yeah, can we take a look?
I told her it gives it kind of a vintage look, actually.
And we
Like,
will do the
whatever.
live spinner, so you can comment anywhere.
Oh, that's
but
cool.
there will be a keyword coming up, and that cup is on the line.
The real question is,
And there'll be more, and she's,
that is
upset with the
sweet.
quality, but there'll be better ones.
What did you
know.
say to
I
make
actually-
Nate so mad? I would
We'll maybe do
continue to
some
say
tumblers.
say what a big liar Max is, but I'm scared he's going to melt down on me.
I said he lied about the sign saying
Oh yeah.
next
Ah.
left.
Oh,
Yeah, no. Let's
I
get
mean-
Nate. Let's get Nate fighting Max here.
I
Yeah.
Nate
can't.
could beat the tar out of Max. By the way, he's kind of a tank.
Yeah,
Rumor
he is.
has it he was on Old School Noobs one time, and I asked him what episode. Haven't heard it.
Hmm.
Oh, and Brett does. Yeah, Brett did actually earn the second mug already because we used him yesterday because we were trying to figure out the phones and not make them be choppy. So we actually went live yesterday. Most
Yeah,
of you
that
missed
was-
it, but
It was clutch.
yeah, but he
It was a
He's
secret,
always-
secret episode.
It
he's
was.
always sitting there ready. He saw us
was
go
ready.
live and he let us. He
He's just
he's giving us the updates.
I-
pulled up.
Yeah, I had to hang up to go do the through the YouTube, and he beat me to it.
Yeah, Brett was all
It
over
was
it.
so great.
Oh, is that awesome?
Yeah, so Brett, yes, you do have a mug coming. Adam's got a mug coming. We're getting merch. You get
Yeah.
merch. Yeah, you get a merch. You get a merch. Everybody gets a merch.
I do. I like that mug though. I like that faded look.
Yeah,
it's
that's
sweet.
great. I like it
Yeah,
too.
but the next ones will be better like this. My own personal. Really good.
Yeah. No, yeah, we'll get them sharpened up all like that.
Yeah, the
and-
next ones will be better.
Yep.
That's
Oh,
so
Nate,
awesome.
Nate
Savannah's-
literally told me he was on episode 59.
Savannah's got-
Nate hates his show.
50 or so mugs to make. No big deal.
Perfect.
Um,
Can't wait.
is Hoover anything from Hoover?
Oh,
Anybody
Uh-uh,
got eyes on
I
Hoover?
texted him.
I
Super
also
fan
texted
Hoover.
him.
Wow. But Chargers do win. We did.
Yeah.
Got the final
Chargers.
score.
Chargers went. Did you guys? You ended up streaming it a little bit.
Yeah, I watched a good chunk of it. I was kind of trying to get ready for this, but yeah, they look good. Ryan Asplin moved quarterback.
Really?
Yeah, Brody was playing tight end.
They did look really good, actually.
Jackson Aho was on the line. Eli Torlo was back, so they had him at halfback. Slammer played fullback. Jackson was
Move some
over.
boys around.
Yeah,
Unreal.
Yeah, and they did.
and they looked
just
like a
better.
well-oiled machine on
Yep.
offense. So
Just the classic 4 yards and
yeah, or
It was closer to like
Ryan
6 to 8
Asplin
at a time.
for 76,
Yep.
Ooh.
and then called back on a block from back, but
no.
they still scored on that drive, I believe.
Yeah, they did.
Oh man.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
good,
it's
good
sweet.
win. That's a
Good
good. I'll
work-
tell you,
good work for
good
the
rebound.
Chargers.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Great
it was
huge rebound.
Yep, big.
You know, you got guys who are sitting on water coolers in the DC area, complaining about the team.
Yep.
Yeah, shut them up real
Yep.
quick.
That's right.
Yeah.
Shut their
I also
Find
did-
something else to talk
I
about.
didn't know until Steve told me that. What was it? Howard Lake got trounced by
no,
Jordan?
not trounced, but
Or
I think
got
it was
beat?
they lost 21-20.
Oh,
An
okay.
absolute drubbing
Yeah,
that they took.
yeah.
They got worked.
Nate, I could absolutely take Max. By the way,
Yes.
I literally told you I was on episode 50. Said that.
Nate.
Cassidy, we're starting to have so many comments that we just can't even do it on the. We're not. I don't know if we can read them all
I
anymore.
love comments.
Savannah, Max pulled it out of the oven too early, so
That's
blame
not-
him.
That is not,
Max.
that is not true.
Cassidy, I'm going to be glued to
meltdown.
the pod for the keyword. I want that cup, and then I can give it to Bob for Christmas. He's a loyal listener. He's a loyal listener now. Witness to myself.
Somebody
fair
comment. Somebody comment if you streamed or were at the game or something, so that we can call you and get you on the Charger fan line because Calder just fumbled the bag.
Yeah,
on
and
that.
while
I
we're
can't-
waiting for that, let's just jump right into everybody's second favorite segment. I have a meltdown. Oh, this might be Calder.
Oh,
It
man.
might be
Let's
Calder.
give this the old college try.
Max meltdown on him immediately.
Sorry, man. Picked a bad time to call.
GRR here.
Gravel Roads Radio, how we doing?
Oh man!
Wow.
Well. Look what the cat drag did.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
the
sometimes
turntables.
Sometimes you got business going on.
Yeah, right.
What do you do,
Litchfield, I want you to break down this game. Litchfield beat Little Falls 57-8. And I'm not just saying this because Adam's a big fan of our show now. Litchfield's my sneaky team to make the state tournament this year.
Yeah, they smoked them, man.
Yeah. I just think they're a
57-8.
decent team. Yeah. Were you watching the Chargers game, Calder?
I was just calling to mention I didn't make it on the screen. What do you
Get
do?
this guy out of here.
Are you
He calls into the DC Charger fan line
To report you didn't
Well,
watch
you
the
know,
game.
to say he didn't watch the game.
No, that's fine. We got all our topics. You're our sports insider. You just you start with sports, go wherever you want. What's your favorite 30th Street story?
Oh, God.
30th Street story. Oh boy.
I'm glad we got you on the show.
Was it when I accidentally kicked Kate right in the head? When we were
No,
playing
you
on
know
the
what we
track?
got to do?
You were dropping elite
No, I
Mark
think-
Davis lines last week, and you're just cold right now. I need you to get going.
I think my favorite 30th Street story was Max had Jeff Jenks over, and he told me and Cade to run because they had bottle rockets in their hands, and then we just flat out refused. Max launches a bottle rocket and nails Cade in the noggin. Obviously, was crying a little bit. We were young little lads, so
You were like 4 and 5. That's old enough.
Yeah, you were fine. Run
we
fast.
we got to.
That's how you learn lessons
Yeah.
on 30th Street. It's all right.
Well, yeah, they actually. I think Max and Jeff Jenks were probably biggest haters back in the day. They'd just grab us under a blanket, suffocate us for a while. That was one of my. I think I have PTSD from that still. Can't sleep with a blanket.
You're still cutting out, but now it's every 10 seconds instead of 4 today.
Yeah, that's
Do we
better.
roll? Is it fine to roll with the
Oh, that's
ESN?
better.
Okay. Tyler Niemela comments. First comment to caller comment ever on Gravel Roads Radio.
Okay.
Ask caller about the time he had to fry fish, so he tried to cancel the decoys.
Father, what's that about, bud?
What?
Ask Calder about the time he had to fry fish, so he tried to cancel
Fry
the decoys.
fish.
Taylor,
Fry fish.
you missed. Nobody
Yeah,
understands
it's
it.
brutal.
What?
Tell us about it.
Calder.
We might be
I
calling
think
Tyler
Calder's
next.
baffled, yeah. He's just not talking.
Yeah, a little baffled.
Okay. Well,
In other news, do you want to hear a big update from my life today?
yeah, I'd love to. That's what you're here for.
Went and picked up a gym membership. Going to the gym now. Big gym guy.
Oh,
Wow.
I was just making fun of him for this the other day for getting a gym membership.
Good call.
Is
Yeah,
that
he
why?
was,
Is
but-
that why you couldn't answer the phone because you're working so hard on your fitness?
Yeah, let's say
fitness
that.
food in your mouth.
How do you have time for that?
I don't know.
He doesn't
Everyone's got the same 24 hours in the day, so just make the most of it, right?
Everybody except for Max.
Well, you clearly went to the gym tonight because you couldn't watch football. Or do you have a better excuse?
I was working out.
Yeah.
His muscles got so big he couldn't fit through the door to get to his TV.
A little bit of battle. Couldn't get the seatbelt over my arms.
That's crazy.
But no, the best Calder 30th Street story is when we'll bring the video in at some point. But what were you guys doing even with the snowboard? They had an idea.
Oh,
it was Cade-
with the swing?
Yeah, Cade
Yeah.
Calder having cast with the
I don't even
big
think there
rope
was a
swing.
snowboard.
Yeah, there was a
No,
snowboard.
no snowboard involved.
snowboard?
It was just my belt loop.
So they hooked up Calder with another rope from the swing on his belt loop, and then who swung on the swing? Who? Cade
Cassidy maybe. I think it was Cassidy.
jumped off the tower
Yeah.
with Hoover hooked up. So the idea was she would swing out and then whip him up in the air.
He would also swing out.
And of course, instead of immediately just ripped his pants, drug him down, face planted, ripped his pants, and then the swing came back and clocked him on the way back.
No, I ducked it.
He ducked the first one.
Good shout from Cade. He yelled duck, so I just bent over and
Keep in mind,
was half
Calder was like
busy
15
laughing.
at this point.
Hey,
But the best part of that was like what did I think was going to happen when I came back down if I did get up in the air, you know?
Well, you just would quickly turn around and keep running.
well,
It
I
makes
think
perfect sense.
I think you guys are misremembering. Cassidy just said
Oh, it was fun.
no snowboard. He was supposed to go flying into the air.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
whatever.
so you're just,
Yeah, that's-
you're
yeah, that's
just sending Calder for a ride. Essentially, is what's going on.
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll
there's a
bring the
video
video,
floating
it's
around
fine.
somewhere, which yeah,
Yeah, we should
Might
get
have
that
to
on
get
the
some
screen next time. Calder,
visual
what about,
on there.
what about when you snowboard down the driveway in just your boxers?
Yeah, I don't remember that.
That was last winter. How
I think I
you-
was I think I was too little.
How about Long Lake Conservation Camp? How was that?
Long Lake, that was a pretty good time. I did not really like I don't know, I wasn't a big crowds guy, so I don't really love like family style dinner with 400 billion other people, but
Isn't that just
also
dinner
the
at
middle
the
of the night
Andersons?
walk to go find a wolf.
That's
was
why he's
really
not a
sweet.
fan.
It's a really long, tough life for you because
Here he is complaining about a free vacation that he got to go on, fully funded by DNR.
no one else got to.
Unreal.
Yeah, it wasn't. They drug us out of bed in the middle of the night to go find a wolf allegedly, and we were just walking around in the woods freezing for a while, and that was next week.
They're like, hey, go find a wolf.
Well, everybody
basically.
Everybody in your family that's older than you and Kate is jealous of you, so you shouldn't talk so negatively
For
about
sure
that
are,
experience.
Yeah.
Everyone. It seems like everyone's just kind of up in arms about the whole ordeal, but
Pretty much everything that you guys got to do, everyone else is up in arms about, actually.
sounds like there's just clear favorites in the family.
You played hockey. I guess Kenzie and Haley did too.
Yeah, the girls
Lexi,
played
yeah.
hockey.
But they're girls, so
I think.
Bob,
well,
do you
I
want to
think after I
respond
went,
to that?
all the girls got to play hockey. Boom.
I think I went 0 after I went 0-4 at that one wrestling tournament in junior high. Bob knew I didn't have much wrestler in me, so he's like, all right,
Switch
fine.
to hockey.
Was it even junior high?
Yeah.
Or just
Call
youth?
it-
I was in 5th grade.
Yeah.
It's youth.
Yeah, no, but it was a
Well,
junior
I was
high
in 5th
tourney.
grade wrestling. Yeah, I was wrestling
Gotcha.
dudes like 7 years older than me, 6 or
Coon
7 years older than me.
Coon Rapids tourney, right? Dual
Yeah,
tourney.
yep,
And you got smashed every time and got knocked out the last one.
I did.
Oh man.
Explains
What
a
do you
lot,
do, you
though.
know? Yeah, well, it builds character.
Cassidy's blaming you on the swing though. She said you just tripped over your feet, or it would have worked great.
You guys
I
should probably
think
go
we'll
try
have to pull
it.
tape on it. Let's pull tape on it.
We
at
will
some
pull
point.
tape. Yep,
Just
we'll pull
wait to
tape.
see the video.
We got Max and Ron's. There's gonna be a whole monologue to start the show next week. That's just gonna be videos. So
Yeah, it'll be great.
yeah,
That'd be unreal.
Yeah, that's good. You got more videos lined up, or?
yeah. Well, Max and Ross do trick shots. Yes.
Yeah.
And
We'll get
then-
those ones too.
and then Calder does a trick shot apparently too. So that's gonna be great.
Calder, hit a trick shot for us, by the way, before next week and film it.
Do it in the gym.
Throw a trick shot in the. All right.
We can do it.
Yeah,
That could be
I'll see what I
everyone's
can-
fifth favorite segment is Calder's trick shot of the week.
Yeah, there we go. He can't even do the one segment he had. Watch the Chargers game.
Yeah, that's actually a good point. Never mind.
We're just piling more on.
Okay, well, PTJ doesn't have a strong case for being an official member of the pod. Either,
He's
though,
not.
so we gotta
No,
cut
he's
everyone a
absolutely not. Yeah, that dude's a nightmare. You're a nightmare. Yeah.
Yeah. Good.
It
Good.
runs-
Turns
it
out
runs in the
yeah,
family.
Yeah, no. You get a
deflection.
chance to redeem yourself, but after week 1, you were just way ahead as caller of the year.
He was.
Ross has closed some ground, and Adam by default, he's right there.
He's,
So
I think,
Yeah.
almost leading.
Wow.
Especially
So-
with
Adam called in.
yeah, we talked to Adam tonight. You don't
Were
even
you not
Wow.
listening?
We were pumping you a
I-
week
yeah,
ago.
I-
GRR's biggest fan. Dude
Oh,
doesn't listen.
I told you I was out fighting fires and whatnot.
Ungrateful
Yeah, well,
is what he is.
yeah.
No, love the opportunity.
Yeah.
I guess me and Robal just traded. I couldn't handle the bright lights
Yeah,
this week.
next week, come prepared. Otherwise, put Chad on the phone instead.
Yeah, I'll have my notes ready to go.
No, you were great. That was a great 30th Street story. You never can never have too many 30th Street stories. So appreciate you
Yeah, I'll
chiming
boost
that in.
them up. Yeah. Thanks for your time.
Hey, we'll talk soon.
Thanks, Hoof.
All right, see you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh yeah, forgot we were doing that.
Before we get to Max's meltdown, let's do a quick comment catch up. I need to get a comment catch up button. I said I'd call Till. Nate said call Till. He'll give you the inside scoop. Call Nate. He's public relations guy. So neither of them really want to talk to us. And Nate Hillstrom just top rope. The biggest listener doesn't listen. Yeah, there's going to be a little controversy around Calder status with the show here. but
Yeah, no kidding.
He did call back, so you're in some points.
Maybe
Maybe,
Calder
but-
should. Maybe Nate should fight Calder.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They can
Nate,
come
how
do-
many Andersons do you think you could beat up?
At the same time,
Anytime you guys want, you can do it on my
3,
tramp.
4.
This is a completely random one, but it just drives me nuts. It just drives me nuts whenever I think about it.
They're all pretty random.
And I don't know. It'll be interesting to see where you guys land on it.
Ooh, yeah.
But
Opposite of you, I already know.
it's it's one of the dumbest things that anybody ever came up with. The stupid pay it forward drive-through. That's just such a stupid concept.
You
It
have a
drives me-
cold heart.
I think it's
Wow.
really nice.
How is that even? It's just stupid. It's not even. It doesn't even make sense for the concept of pay it forward. It's literally just everybody pay for the person behind you. That's so
Brett
dumb.
Isaacson right on Q99 hours ago. He doesn't miss that marker. That's my guy.
Yeah, that's
Dude,
awesome.
alarm set.
But
Dude,
no,
really?
it's a great.
99 hours
Everybody
ago?
gets their food. The food is
No,
great,
it's-
but
it's so
everybody gets to
dumb.
feel
Well,
good
Max,
about themselves.
Would you be the guy? Would you be the guy who's just like,
100%.
I'm not
Everybody,
paying.
anybody that's into the pay it forward drive-through, I hope you're in front of me. I can't wait. I'm getting free food, and I am driving out of there without paying a dime.
I don't think anybody's
I can't
upset
wait.
about that either, though. I don't think anybody has a problem with
I
it.
don't
It's
know.
got to end something.
The
No,
next
I don't
person
think
doesn't
that's-
necessarily ever
Nobody's
know.
gonna know. They're gonna have no idea.
That's the point.
That's actually
They
a
should pay
great
for the
point.
food.
Nobody
Yeah.
would really know.
If I was a fast food worker, I would be telling everyone else, "Hey, that guy didn't pay it forward. Go chase him down."
Brett,
the only
Brett
people-
Isaacson says, "Just pay it forward, you spaz."
I will not. I refuse. I'm not gonna. Also,
Has that actually like happened to you, like in a drive-through? Like,
no, it's never happened.
Well, we can roll
why
that
are you
into
so
your
mad
next
about
one,
it?
Just because of the concept is stupid.
Yeah,
The
I think it's good. I
the
think.
concept, like for one, like the first person,
Yeah,
is like
is
whatever.
great.
Like who
No,
cares?
that's
Why would
cool.
we have more kindness in this world? That just
That's not
seems
even kindness.
unnecessary.
It's not even kindness. It's literally
Somebody
just
wins.
peer
Somebody-
pressure and going along with it because you're peer pressured. It's stupid. Just if you want
You're
to do
assuming everybody doesn't have a good heart. Like everybody in that line could just be like, "Hey, I'm a good person too."
Heart of
it,
gold.
how is it?
Oh,
make
that
you-
good person took care of me. I'm gonna take care of this good
That
person.
I think what
No,
Max
it
should
and
really
then the last
do.
person
make
gets
any
taken care
sense.
of.
I think what Max should really do should be the one to start it, where he pays for his
Yeah.
own plus the people
No,
behind
I will.
him.
But what I'm gonna do whenever I decide for some reason that I like to do
Have
that,
a
but
good day.
when I do, I'm gonna say, "Hey, I'm paying for this person behind me," and no, they are not paying for anybody. Just tell them, "Here's your stuff," and leave. Don't tell them anything about. Oh,
Here's your free stuff. Get out of here.
yeah, it's a pay it
Yeah,
forward.
Max wants all the credit
chain.
because as soon as they pass it on, someone else gets credit too.
That's right. I want to be the
Yeah.
only one
That's right.
that's feeling generous that day.
No.
But also, that's a great bit in that. What's that guy? That comedian?
I know who you're talking
Nate
about.
Bargatze.
No,
No, he's
no,
the crazy guy,
it's
Tim something.
Tim
I think.
Oh,
Robinson.
Robinson.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
no
a
idea.
great
Yeah,
skit,
he's
though.
funny.
That's
He
so
runs
funny.
around. He,
Yeah,
he
yeah.
pays and quits, goes around.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I
That
love
guy's
that.
hilarious.
That's the only time that the pay it forward drive-through is awesome.
Yeah.
The rest of the time is just a dumb concept. And that's my random meltdown for the week.
You're wrong. 0 for 5 or where we're at. I don't know where we're at anymore.
I'm not sure either, but
I'm a little bit. I see where you're coming from.
yeah, because
give you that.
because I'm right.
Eh. I'm gonna hedge that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, nobody ain't got time for kindness.
But also, because I'm gonna be so mad
Yeah,
someday.
meltdown again.
I would be so mad if I was gonna actually entertain the thought of continuing the pay it forward thing, and it's like $40 more than what I'm.
I would be furious.
I'm out.
You're right about that.
Like I'm out on that.
Yeah.
Weed pulls up.
This
expecting
is
to pay,
everybody's
like,
third
$5
favorite
and it's
segment where
40.
Ryan leaves and then comes back.
You're counting out your last nickels to get your own stuff, and then
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, tellers.
Digging through
Yeah.
the change, the cup holder, trying
the
to get
drive-through
those.
workers like that'll be $53.84.
Yeah, but then what's the opposite of that? Say somebody pays for you and you had your whole family with, just a
Yeah,
dude by himself behind you. Would you do it?
I
Or are you going
don't
to be like,
know.
oh, take the free food? 'cause-
No, I probably honestly.
Or would you take the discount and say, all right, that dude's by himself. He's probably got a $10 meal. I'll take care of that. I save myself $20.
I probably would, but only because of peer pressure, not because
Not
I
because
don't
you
know.
care for people.
And then
Well,
it-
because I know that guy's gonna do it then for them, and there's
Yeah.
probably 14.
And then
kids
he's
in
the
the
guy
van
who's
be-
actually.
I was gonna say,
There's
but
14
what if
kids.
the guy behind you is the guy that's
Dude's
like, you know
peeking
what,
up.
I'm
There's a
in.
fin bus back there.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, man.
Or
all
he-
the Karenins are in that van.
Or he actually ordered for his full family.
Yeah,
To bring it home.
To bring it home, right?
Yeah, oh, he's by himself. It can't be expensive. I got this.
$65.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Interesting.
But
though.
that's why I just think it's a dumb concept because of all those variables that could happen.
Okay.
So don't
That's
do them.
fair.
If you want to pay for someone behind you, cool. Just tell them that's it. Tell the
And just-
worker, just
just-
don't let them pay for anything and have them leave.
Are you doing
Make
a
sure
double
you're-
feature of Max's Meltdown tonight? Or
I can, but it's still not very relevant.
Make sure
But I do have another one.
make sure you're filming your drive-through so you can post it on
in,
YouTube
the, in
too.
the words of Michael Scott, don't ever do anything to anyone ever,
Ever,
for
for
any
any
reason,
reason.
ever.
Man, Ron, how was your Bellatoria pizza?
Great question. Yeah.
Time out.
Bob,
We'll
thanks
do
for
this. Yeah, Bob got you onto Bellatoria. Yeah, you
Yeah,
guys
Bob's
both on
comment was
Bellatoria.
Bellatoria and Anthony on the Tombstone. Tried them
Yeah,
both.
you
How
did
was
them
the
both.
tombstone? That's what I
I
want.
tried them both. I have no complaints. I was surprised by how thick the crust was for the Tombstone.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
Nice.
Similar to a Red Baron or no?
Thicker than Red Baron. I
Oh,
think.
really?
I think I like both.
Okay.
But the Bellatoria, I was are they? All I could find was ultra thin crust. Is that all they
I think
have?
that's all they have.
Yeah.
I
Maybe.
believe that is all they have.
Yeah, you
Yep.
can only get their pizza on a cracker. That's not very good.
I
You didn't
didn't.
like
I
it,
didn't
huh?
mind it.
Steve, are you not a Bellatoria guy?
No, I'm not. at all.
meltdown. Oh.
No, that's not my meltdown.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no,
Hey,
I'm
what's
not
this
gonna
big
ever eat
PSA that you were
Yeah.
pumping out?
That's gonna hold off till next week. I have a
What?
I have a great bit. that's not ready.
You've been hyping us
Yeah.
all week on it. I've
Well,
been
I
so
did a
excited.
bit today, and you guys, the thing sucks. And I don't do them anymore.
That's true. We did trash you today.
Steve.
But it's really kind of a taste of your own
Meltdown.
medicine.
I couldn't find it, but I was gonna click the Max's
We kind
meltdown.
of gave Steve a taste of his old
it's right
medicine
here.
today.
All right, here's my meltdown.
Steve's meltdown.
I've never done this before, and maybe I felt brave enough to do it because my name's not on our Twitter, on Gravel Roads Radio. Just hear me out on this. At Verizon, been on your support for 2+ hours and 2 different representatives. How long is the right amount of time to be patient? 3 hours?
Dude.
5 hours? 2 days? Hello? I was fried. Like, I just needed like a simple thing taken care of.
Oh.
And I have tried to, we went in the store and they're like, you got to call to get these changes made, blah, blah, blah. So you can't call. That was a nightmare. So I go down the chat thing online. And I chat. So this gal comes on. She answers my question. She takes care of what I need. I ask her one more question. She just disappears. And this is an hour plus. An hour plus. I asked one more. Gone. Same chat. I didn't exit out. Same chat. New representative comes on. Hey, how can I help you today? I need to verify you. Blah, 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 blah. Like, I've been doing this for an hour. Like, I don't know.
No.
And so I turned into kind of a,
Dude,
and I'm
it
not
drives
proud of
me
it, but I was so mad.
Do you think that
And then she's
girl's-
like, what can I help you with? I was like, I don't know. Scroll up, read the thread. It's all there. Like, I
Do you
just
think that
did this for an hour.
technician's shift ended and she's like, oh,
100%.
No, but the best part is you've been waiting for an hour, and then the thing pops up and says, you have a minute to respond, otherwise this chat's going to end. I'm like, dude,
Yeah.
I'm typing
Yeah,
this
right.
whole
typing
story.
a thing of what happened
all
or
this-
whatever.
yeah,
So I
issue.
spent an hour, and then new gal comes on. I was like, yeah, you go reread it. I'm not retyping it. She's like, okay, I'll look into it, blah. She does that. She gets a similar answer. I have still the one question I need answered, trying to get it figured out. And it's a pain in the butt. When I got my phone, I took my number from Beacon. They transferred a charge with it that I have to pay every month. I'm like, can we just get rid of this thing? Like, I don't know what it is, but I'm paying it. And maybe it makes sense. Maybe I don't even really know what it is. And nobody can figure it out. So
called your
second
phone
gal.
bill.
Second gal goes through, yeah, but like, why do I just have a random service charge on there? Like, nobody's been able to explain it. Went in the store, couldn't explain it. Called them, couldn't explain it. They're like, oh, just sometimes when you transfer from corporate, like, okay, but
Yeah,
Get
just
rid of
it.
it.
Yeah.
send it back to them. I don't know. I want to take in the phone if it's gonna be another $20 every month. So I said another hour. Same. This gal's trying to figure out the same thing. Gone. Disappears. Third gal comes on the line. Let me get back into my chat here.
Yeah.
So that at one point I said we got this close. The first rep, she was super kind. She even appreciated me before disappearing. First message was sent 1:38, and at 2:51, Pio must be her name, his name, who I'm sure is great, started the whole thing over. 1+ hour with Pio. Crickets. And she said, I appreciate your patience and let me just finalize my message for you. She's trying to finalize it, just get it done, right? Like, we're trying to move on. I say, no problem. She says, I appreciate you.
Yes. Nice.
That's at 2:38. At 2:51, I say, any updates? Next, oh, that was the previous gal, because then my next message is, welcome to Verizon Messaging Service. I will be your live agent today. What? Like, I'm 2 hours
That's
into this thing now.
infuriating.
And then so I do another hour on this, then I get to that same spot. I go, any updates to the scale? That's at, now we're at 3:45, 3:47. Hello, 3:49. I just put 3 dots because that's what you do, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
And then out of nowhere, good day. Welcome to Verizon, home of the best value guaranteed. This is Naisha, your live agent today. Your satisfaction is our #1 priority. I have no satisfaction.
No, here's the thing. So insurance guys are down here. Cell phone companies are
Right there with them?
There.
Yeah.
I mean,
I finally got this whole issue resolved, and we got the
terrible.
charge to go away at 5:38 tonight.
That's quick.
And I had to finally, and it was because I tagged him on Twitter,
unbelievable.
and so somebody who actually knew something got a hold of me.
Wow.
Unbelievable.
Interesting. So do you think the Twitter comment actually Got
Yeah,
things going.
that was. If you ever have a problem with Verizon, go there. Don't go to the
Great.
Gold Chat thing.
Yeah,
Great
make sure you're
play
using
on
the
the- on
official
Twitter.
GRR account too, because
Yeah, GRR.
we got
yeah,
some, we got some power.
Clout, yeah,
you
clout-
start talking
clout
about
to clout. You know, that's
Yeah, they don't. They don't need
Fight
us.
fire with fire. So
That's
to
right.
speak.
They don't need all 78 of our followers seeing me bellyache about
that's
it.
right.
I was so mad though.
Today's episode is brought to you by T-Mobile.
yeah.
Dude, that is one thing that fires me up so much. I had a
But where's customer service
oh,
gone?
dude,
I'm not
it's
even
insane.
like
Not
we've
only
just
that,
given up and we don't even care.
it's
It drives me
2025.
insane.
Like how is this not better? I don't know.
Well,
It drives me
I'm a little bit that way, like with Amazon and stuff. Like Amazon is
same.
not more convenient.
what?
It's not more
Whoa.
convenient than just going to the store and getting what you need, in my opinion.
Mm,
But
That's crazy.
but here's the thing, like what? Because
mm.
what do you guys buy off of Amazon?
Everything.
Literally everything, anything,
Why?
whatever you want.
Why?
What do you
Saves
want?
time.
What
If
do you
I-
want? You got it.
You buy your groceries off Amazon?
No, I go to the grocery store.
Right. So
But when
while
I
you're at
want-
the grocery store, oh, I need some soap.
Yeah, that's
Grab,
not. I don't
buy.
buy soap there. I buy soap
What
at
else
the
are you
grocery store.
buying? Gadgets?
Lots of stuff. Yeah, tools, gadgets that
Stop
you don't gotta
buying
drive to
gadgets.
St. Cloud for.
I bought
No.
a 3-ring binder the other day.
Yeah, you can't just.
Just whatever is.
I bought this whole
Top
of- okay.
podcast on Amazon.
Dollar General, right next to my house, they got 3-ring binders.
Not right next to my house. Amazon goes to my house, literally to my house. I don't have
It
to
is
go
right
anywhere.
next to your house.
No, it's not.
Dollar General?
It's next to your house. You said.
I used to work with a
It's
dude in the
probably
cities, and if
equidistant.
we could do this, I would. He would just like, wife's like, hey, can you stop and get milk on the way home? He's like, yeah, sure. Amazon grocery or whatever, or Walmart, bring it to the office. Boom, go
But that,
home.
so that's
Didn't
what I
have
mean.
to stop on
Am
the way
I-
home.
I
That
mean,
is a convenience. You can't tell me him avoiding a stop at
You
Walmart.
can't tell me that I'm that old school.
Yeah, you
That
are.
I'm just
You
like,
are.
Yeah.
So-
I used to think Max was
Yeah,
Bob. It
I
turns
was
out
the
you are.
crouchy old guy before,
Yeah.
but it's actually Jack.
Yeah.
you're really telling me you guys are too lazy to leave your house to get
No,
a
it's
3
It's
ring
not too
Not
binder?
lazy.
even
I
at
could
all.
just do other
There's
things
other
in that
things I
time.
can-
More
Yeah.
efficient.
What are
And
you
I
going
could
to be
hit two
doing? What are
buttons.
you doing?
I don't know.
Working
Mowing
on
my
stuff,
lawn.
Do you
mowing
guys-
the lawn.
Raising
guys
my
have-
children.
Raising my
children.
playing with my
around.
kids in the yard.
Sitting around, by the time you get on your phone, get into Amazon,
takes me
find what you
14
want.
seconds.
Do you guys have Prime where you get it
Yeah,
next
I
day?
have
Prime, yeah.
You actually
Yeah.
get it next day?
Never.
Just
Never.
think, I can get this thing. I could get a 3-ring binder. I bet in
Go get one
How-
right now.
how
Go get
long
one.
does it take to get to Litchfield?
Yeah, and you.
That's how long it would take me to get a 3-ring binder.
Yeah, but
Amazon's
so
not gonna be that
100%. If you need it in the next
Yeah,
hour,
yeah,
do that.
right,
Or if you need it
right.
tomorrow, do that. If you don't, hit 2 buttons. You could stay on the podcast longer, or you could leave the podcast because you need a 3-ring binder. It's up to you.
Yeah, I don't know. I think you guys are wrong on this.
What? How? How? What am I
And-
wrong
Yeah,
about?
Savannah says, plus who wants to go to Krusty Walmart?
Yeah, Krusty, exactly.
Where do you think your crusty Amazon stuff is coming from?
I don't
Doesn't
care.
matter.
I'm
I
not
don't have to go in your warehouse.
It's coming to my house. I don't have to go there.
exactly. You want to bury your head in the sand.
I think you're wrong on this.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I've never been wrong.
Oh man.
Let's see what. I don't
Wait,
know.
wait. What's your?
Well,
thing?
here's the thing. You could probably be full time, Jack, if you weren't spending all your time going to the convenience store
That's right.
when we're doing a podcast.
That's right.
You could have been working.
But what's your even gripe with Amazon? Like, what do you?
I'm just saying it's not more.
So on
convenient.
Amazon,
Oh,
there's
it's
actually I
so
think I
far off.
either listened to something, read something. Amazon was cheaper. Yeah, I think when we were at a leadership thing, we did test. It's not cheaper anymore to go to Amazon. Almost
Yeah, a lot.
You have
the
to-
great
lot of
majority of the
items
time, it's not
yeah.
cheaper.
You have to check. Yeah.
Yeah.
It depends on what it is.
Yeah.
Right.
But
I
I
don't-
think the studies say in general, like the great majority is more expensive now to buy on
Maybe it's-
Amazon than it is.
Maybe,
You
maybe
pay
it's
for the
just-
convenience
yeah,
now.
I don't know. Maybe it's just my own
Well,
personal lifestyle. Like
here's an
I'm
example.
not buying stuff. Like if I need something, I'm just
Well,
I
yeah.
need it right now.
Here's
I'm
the
gonna
thing
go
for
buy
me.
Well, that's if you went
For
on there, you
me-
could find a better attitude.
Yeah, maybe you could buy one. I'm sure you
Eventually.
could. For me, I
can't
look
afford
out.
it.
I look out for this guy. That's
Yeah,
why
we
I do
know.
it. So yeah,
Fox.
exactly,
You're going for
exactly.
Fox.
So here's the example. I went to the parts store today. You know, nice local business. Let's help them out. Great.
Yeah.
One ball joint for my car, $78.
Mhm.
I said, all right, see you later, parts store. And I went home with the brake pads that I did purchase from them, granted. Went home. 14 seconds later, I had 2 ball joints coming for my car for $40
And when were they getting there?
on Sunday.
Exactly.
When you said
Who
buy
cares?
the
You
You
parts,
could have had one today.
Yeah, I could have.
Or
I
extra
didn't need one right now.
$47.
Could
Yeah.
be in already. You
He's
could
got
be
seven
back.
weeks.
You
That was
could
just
be
for
back
one.
on the road driving around making
We
money.
already are. We still are. That's what I'm saying. I did that because I know, okay, I can easily drive this car until Sunday when they come in.
Right.
So I'm gonna save myself.
No, and I get that when you have the time, like
Yeah.
when you have whatever, that's awesome.
It was way more convenient.
But it's not Amazon.
Yeah, it is. I bought them off Amazon.
That's dumb.
No, it is. I bought 'em on
Everyone
Amazon.
knows you go to Rock Auto.
When you
Yeah.
said buy to the parts store, did they say buy back?
Yeah, they do. I love them guys. They're great.
Part City.
It's a secret.
Tell me after the pod.
Tell you off air where I went.
It's good to see Jack get passionate about
No,
something.
I really.
Except
yeah.
for that.
Especially when you're
Such a
so
terrible
epically
take.
wrong.
It's such a terrible
You're so
take.
far off.
No, you guys are just lazy. I'll maintain that.
Nah.
No, you're okay. Yeah, that's doesn't use Amazon, therefore works harder. Like
No, just is
uses Amazon equals lazy.
just as willing to get out of my house and go pick something up once. in a
Yeah,
while.
next time you call someone on your phone, why don't you just walk over to their house and
It's not a bad
why don't
idea.
you drive over
I
there
wouldn't-
instead?
Okay, but
I don't ever text me
walk.
again. Knock on my door.
do you? Okay,
You can walk.
Yeah.
but so same thing there. Like me, if I'm
You're just
if
gonna-
I'm trying to talk to someone, I would rather just call them.
Why not just walk to their house?
Well, versus texting, I'm saying. Like, so you guys being the Amazon sheep of the world, probably are just texting people like crazy.
No,
Me, I'll call them.
I'm with you.
Yes.
I do like texting for certain things, but I'm pretty quick to make a phone call.
Yeah. See.
No, I like. That's
it.
fine. No, that's fine. Eat it, Stanley. That's fine. I just don't think it equates to Amazon being more convenient and a better value for me. For me, I know people like complain about Amazons, your Walmarts, whatever, but to me,
Yeah, for sure.
whatever, like capitalism is my big. Like if I can do
wanna
it
be a
better
socialist?
if I can do better for myself by going to wherever, I will go to whoever's got the best deal for me. I don't care how big,
No,
giant company
yeah.
you are.
You're
Great,
gonna-
good job for you. You have a great product, so you make a ton of money. Okay.
This is what it comes down to is like I don't know. I'm never thinking about Amazon. I'm never buying.
The only
stuff
thing
off
it comes
there. I
down
just
to is
don't do
Jack
it.
is actually better than the rest of us.
That's true.
because
That is
he does
a
use
big
Amazon.
part of it. That's probably 80%, really.
Yeah.
Anyway, where were we at in this pod?
I think we were talking about pizza at one point. I don't know.
Yeah.
There's just no way we're going to keep up with the first 15 minutes of the show anyways. Like, we had no chance.
That's a good point.
That's as good as it gets. Rhino, do you have any pod thoughts from our pod? We didn't do one this week, but so do you have any Boundary Water stories?
No, I do. I remember me and you fighting in the Boundary Waters.
No. And we always shared a canoe, though.
The other brothers, they loved that bit. They put
Oh,
us
I
in
can
the same
imagine
canoe.
there would be some great stories out of that.
But we had some catching trout that one time. That was sweet.
That's the
when
one-
they were like jumping out of the water. Weirdest thing ever. They were like coming surface,
Yes.
and we were just slaying them.
That's my best fishing story ever.
Better
You'd
than the
jump-
Quetico? Were you in the Quetico?
I didn't go to the Quetico.
Oh.
Yeah, we just hear him jump and then cast in that general direction, and we catch him every time.
Yeah, that was sweet.
Is
We
it-
were just and we stayed out way later than everyone. They probably thought we were dead because neither of
Yeah.
us even like fishing.
Yeah.
But we were catching fish. It was sweet.
I think a storm had just blown through, or maybe it had rained.
Yeah, it was
Some
a
sort of
weird weather
change.
thing. Yeah.
I know nothing about fishing.
No, neither of us do. But we were in a boat together catching them.
Yeah.
It just sounds like you know what you're talking about when you're talking about fishing and the weather change.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, for sure. Yeah.
It's
Probably
usually-
was the barometric pressure, you know.
Most likely.
You know,
We're
you
an
had
hour
that-
and 18 minutes in, and
Oh
we
my
buried the
gosh.
lead. Do you want to explain why you were off last week?
Oh yeah, Rhino,
yeah,
part-time
yeah.
Rhino,
Had a baby.
full-time Rhino.
All right.
That is the longest.
Great.
That one and the crickets are so long.
Extendo cheer. I should have done crickets for you having a baby.
Oh, that was a long. Cheer.
Congrats, though. That's awesome.
Yeah, that's super cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. no.
Is there anybody left? In
I
the
bet if
chat
Jack
to
has a
even
baby, he's
know?
going to take 12 weeks off. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So.
do got to shout out Glencoe Hospital for their cheeseburgers.
Oh, sweet.
That surprisingly good cheeseburgers and patty melts
Dude.
in that place.
People rag on hospital food, but I've never had better times than when we're at the hospital for a baby and I'm just chowing down on good food. Like,
What are we getting?
it's so good. Just anything, whatever they have,
Yeah.
send it my way. Chow it down.
Even better, there's a place in Glencoe called Tequila del Bueno or something. It's used to be a taco
Mexican
cart.
place?
Yes.
How'd you know?
Yeah, it's the best.
What
It's
flavor
so
baby
good.
Cassidy has?
What flavor baby?
Little baby boy.
Small.
Yeah.
It's a small white baby.
Small white baby. Oh, that's funny.
Congrats,
kinda-
Rhino and the fam from Brett. Ordering on Amazon is easy. It's just a mindset. Tyler Niemola.
I agree. It's
Nate
easy.
will call. Nate will save your call. He'll call as acting GM for the decoys. We'll do that when we do that episode when they are the sponsor some week coming up soon. That's in the works. Tyler Niemela, who would know? Would be an expert on this topic. Hospital food sucks if you're on minced and moist. Yes, we believe you.
That sounds terrible.
He would be an expert on that. And I'm sure it's something that.
How do you know, Tyler? Have you been to the hospital?
If you have to have it for a long time, it probably would suck.
Oh, I'm sure.
But when we were when we had our kids, and I just, all right, I'm gonna go down to the cafeteria and get some food. It was
No,
sweet.
that's good too. But I'm always like, yeah, I'm gonna leave for a while and go to Taco Bell
Yeah.
or whatever other fast foods are in St. Cloud that I don't ever get.
That's the problem with Glencoe.
There's nothing.
There's Subway or there's
Burger King?
There's a Burger
And
King.
there's
and it's
Takira
all you
del
need.
Toro.
or that
whatever.
elite
that place,
Italian
yeah.
place you were just talking about.
There's a Dairy Queen too.
There's
Yeah, Ron
Dairy
used to
Queen,
live there.
yeah.
That's Ron's old hood.
That's right.
I was
Remember
thinking,
Stomping
remember
grounds.
Ron lived there.
hey, real quick workshop for ideas for our show. We should have a representative in every township that we call and get updates.
Oh, that's a great
We
idea.
can get the Stockholm update.
Yeah.
We get the Cato Township up, Knapp update,
Yeah.
Mud Lake Township update.
Yeah.
See what's going on in all the townships.
Not a
Yeah,
bad
I'm,
idea.
I'm sure anyone we would call would be very involved in their township.
I'm sure, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
yeah. That'd be
Yep,
fun.
my road's still out there today.
Yeah, look at that.
Yeah, a grader came by.
That's funny. What else did I have on my list? I think we hit everything on my list, but does anybody else have anything else fun that they wanted to talk about? Any shout-outs?
Yeah, I got a couple shout outs from the Finn Open.
Oh, yeah.
couple,
18 hole. Everybody's favorite segment, 18 hole. We got a
That's
lot of golf we,
do,
can
yeah,
talk about.
that's right.
18 holes in 18 minutes. Let's go.
Yeah, we'll get about 5 seconds covering the Finn Open, and the final 55 seconds will be Monday. But anyways, Mike Rise, shout out.
Time's up.
Congrats on the win, but no, he asked about the pod. Listener, thanks for listening,
Yeah,
Mike.
congrats, Mike.
Yeah, Mike,
I
that's
think
fun.
Mike's a multi-time Finn Open
Is
winner.
he? I was gonna ask. I
Probably.
wonder
It
how
feels
much-
like recently he won it.
Must be rigged.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Got
probably
a bunch of
right.
titles.
Yeah.
Mike, get me on your team next year. Trent Y, shout out, and many others. Lots of comments. My apologies. Can't remember all the names, but appreciate
It gets
all of
hard when you kind of get to our level.
them. Yeah, exactly.
How can you remember everyone? You know?
No, we don't do it on purpose.
Our level. That's great.
My shout out of the week is that's Adam. I mean, that's just. I think I shouted him out before for keeping us guessing, but that was fun.
Yeah.
That was a real fun bit to start out.
He deserves two
for starting out a
shout-outs. Yeah.
podcast and then just having somebody tee us up with just a bit like that. That was
Great,
sweet.
yeah, great content.
It was fun to hear JP say good pod, and then Dale Salmon. I heard
It's good to hear that JP's still a liar.
Dale Salmon. He's I don't know, at least heard of the
He's
thing
been-
or
he's
listens
been
to it. So
listening
that's
heavy.
cool.
Shout out
Yeah,
to the Gravel Boys.
yeah.
Yeah, Gravel Boys. Nonsense at 9 with the Gravel
And I'll
Boys.
be very curious to know if father-in-law is. He said he's.
Oh,
Gonna try
he
watch
had a
it.
comment.
He was gonna try watch it live.
He called us. What did he call us? Uncultured Finn.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's right.
Because he liked
The
fried
zucchini.
zucchini or something.
Oh,
It makes you cultured.
Yeah, so he was trying to claim, uncultured Finns or whatever because
I'm missing a. Sorry, I keep my Bluetooth keeps
it's
doing that.
fine.
But I shut it off. But there's got to be
because of
there's
this
more
fried
comments somewhere I'm
zucchini thing,
missing.
and I didn't get into it with him when he was talking about it, but I was thinking in my head this whole time, yeah, it's battered with all these seasonings so that you again hide the zucchini.
Yeah, no,
yeah, for
100%.
sure.
Do you like eat all of your foods just straight up? Like when you get a cheeseburger, you eat just the
Yeah, Max
just
just eats the cow.
ground beef, and then you
Okay,
take a
we
bite of
could
your
talk-
tomato
We
and
can
your
talk about
bun.
Jack with cheeseburgers. Remember that, Jack? McDonald's, you're young, I don't remember exactly how the story goes, but Jack wanted the cheeseburger, and he was thinking it was just going to be
Cheese
bun
and bun.
and cheese.
I don't
And
remember
he was
that.
mad that there was meat on there.
Yeah, I don't remember it, but.
Yeah, that's one of our favorite
But stop
things that you
changing
and
the
I.
subject.
No,
You're the
that's
one
one of
that
the.
wants
Yeah,
to eat all your
exactly.
ingredients
Yeah,
raw.
yeah.
It's one of the coolest things that me and Max still do to this day. Is we go to
Yeah,
McDonald's
it's
for Max's
super fun.
birthday. Ruth used to take us there on your
Yep.
birthday to the play place.
Yep.
We get a McChicken and fries.
So me and Steve
or-
go play on the play place
Yeah.
every
Yeah,
single
we
year.
still go play on the play place. We've invited Ron
Yeah.
a few times.
Weird.
Yeah.
Wet blanket.
One of
Ron
these
said
years I'll
no.
make it.
Yeah. Well, you in St. Cloud, you were there. Do you
Yeah.
remember that?
Yep.
Yeah, that's when you introduced me to the McDonald's cookies.
Oh
Did I?
yeah.
They were so good. I
They,
didn't even
they
know.
used to be better.
You're
They're not
welcome.
as good anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
Now Ron was just telling him to heat them up.
But yeah, so Paul claims that this fried zucchini thing is good, and actually, there's rumors of him maybe providing some fried zucchini some night, one of these weeks for the pod to.
You can
To
leave-
review.
just
I would tell him to
Yeah,
say,
yeah.
yeah,
Try
I
to
don't save his
sway-
time. I don't know.
tell him
that-
to drop it off out front.
Try to sway the.
Drop
The
it out in
zucchini,
the big green zucchini holding receptacle.
Yeah. Well, any other shout outs? I feel like we could hit another topic, but we've done a pretty good length here too. So, I mean, I shout out to all the listeners tonight. We have comments. My comment of the night is still Brett Isaacson telling you not to spaz.
I thought he was telling me to spaz. Oh, no, not
Cassidy already has another meltdown. I'm not even going to say it because I know you're going to use it at some point because we've talked about it, but we'll let it go.
I feel like the crowd is going to see it.
Crowd sees it, yeah. No, 100. Well, yeah. That's fine. But if I say it right now, Max is going to go into it.
Do it. Let's get a triple.
Also, with the driving meltdowns, and you can ask Savannah because she knows. Like I have, but it's way like mini. It's mini meltdowns when I'm driving in the car. It's just like, what are you doing, idiot?
Oh,
And
Rhino's
it's like
battery just died.
A couple.
So that's probably not a bad time to end.
All right, good show.
Camera
See you next
died.
week.
Yeah, no, thanks everybody tuning in. Ron, great job on the Star Spangled Banner. That was a super fun show.
I'll shout out
Adam.
Ron.
Shout out Bum and Zilly. Bum for playing along with Adam. That was a great bit as well.
That was a good bit.
Go listen. You'll. I think we already confirmed what they confirm on their show, and that comes out probably Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Tyler, get your next episode out of Old School Noobs, and then we. That's it. Great work, everybody. That was fun.
See you next week.
Gather round this gravel roads radio. Small town tales with a wild echo. Friends sharing laughs in the late night glow. Stories of life where the memories flow. From fishing poles to midnight drives. Every word spoken, that's how it thrives. Banner about dreams and chasing the highs. In our little world, truth never lies. Gravel roads radio, we breathe the night. Tales of the past, everything feels right.